I tell you what, Puffy, your life is in danger.
Suge Knight recently dropped a bombshell during an interview with NewsNation. Speaking from prison, he made serious accusations about the music industry. He claimed that powerful executives use substances, adult beverages, and even more to manipulate big names in the business. The most shocking part of his claim? He said that these tactics were used to control stars like Diddy, Justin Bieber, and Usher. But is there any truth to his claims? Let's break it down. Suge Knight is currently serving 28 years in prison. He was convicted for taking a man's life in 2015. Despite his criminal history, his claims have sparked a lot of attention. Many people are now wondering if there's any truth to what he's saying, because what he said was so extreme. If it is true, Suge Knight might have just turned the whole industry upside down. That's because he didn't just target Diddy in his interview. He also named 3 other major music executives like Clive Davis, Russell Simmons, and Andre Harrell as being incredibly harmful individuals. According to Suge Knight, these men were involved in introducing substances and adult beverages to artists, including Diddy himself. Suge Knight also said that once these stars were under the influence, they were easier to control. He believes that this is what led to Diddy's downfall. Suge Knight's claims are especially shocking because of the status of the people he accused. Clive Davis, for example, is a legendary figure in the music industry. He's credited with helping launch the careers of Whitney Houston, Aerosmith, and Barry Manilow, to name a few. At 92 years old, he's never been charged with any crimes or anything like what Suge Knight is alleging. However, in his interview, Suge Knight suggested that Clive played a role in damaging Diddy's sense of manhood. He claimed that substances, adult beverages, and emotional or physical manipulation were used to control Diddy's behavior. According to Suge Knight, this explains why Diddy got caught up in such a dark lifestyle. In addition to Clive, Suge Knight also accused Russell Simmons, the co-founder of Def Jam Recordings. Russell, now 66, has faced his own fair share of accusations in the past. Multiple women have accused him of serious crimes, which led him to step away from his businesses and move to Bali. However, Russell has always denied these claims. He said that while he acknowledges that some people feel victimized, he doesn't believe he is responsible for harming anyone. Andre Harrell, another executive Suge Knight named, passed away in 2020 due to heart failure. Like Clive and Russell, Andre was never charged with any crimes. However, Suge Knight's interview has brought old questions about the power dynamics in the music industry back into the conversation. But what's really grabbed headlines is that Suge Knight's accusations against Diddy have also brought up the names of 2 other stars, Usher and Justin Bieber. According to Suge Knight, Diddy introduced these artists to a life filled with substances, adult beverages, and more. He claimed that Diddy exposed Usher to this lifestyle while he was still a teenager, and he said that the same happened with Justin when he was young. Interestingly, old interviews with Usher have resurfaced since Suge Knight's interview. In one interview, Usher spoke about living with Diddy while he was in his teens. He described seeing a wild and crazy lifestyle, but said that he didn't fully understand what he was witnessing at the time. This comment has made people wonder if there's more to the story. Justin, now 30, hasn't spoken publicly about Suge Knight's accusations. However, a video that resurfaced earlier this year has gained attention. In the clip, Diddy can be seen calling out a teenage Justin for not hanging out with him like they used to. Justin looks uncomfortable in the video, leading some people to question the nature of their relationship. Since then, Justin has tried to distance himself from Diddy. Reportedly, he's aware of Diddy's recent legal troubles, but prefers to focus on his family. Recently, Justin's wife, Haley, gave birth to their son. Since then, Justin has supposedly been living in what some describe as a happy bubble. Diddy's legal situation has recently spiraled out of his control in recent months. After years of rumors, federal investigators raided his homes in Miami and Los Angeles. As a result, Diddy was charged with several serious crimes, including racketeering, trafficking, and more. He has pleaded not guilty and is currently awaiting trial. He's also being held without bail after his legal team tried to get him released for $50 million. Diddy's arrest came as a shock to so many in the music industry, but it wasn't entirely unexpected. His fall from grace seemed to start after his ex-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, sued him for horrific domestic violence. The lawsuit further damaged Diddy's reputation, which had always been dogged with some terrifying allegations. However, Clive continued to support him publicly after Cassie's lawsuit. He even kept Diddy on the guest list for his annual pre-Grammys party, despite the controversy. Suge Knight's interview has only added to the growing list of allegations against Diddy. However, none of the artists he mentioned, Diddy, Usher, or Justin, have publicly accused anyone of any kind of misconduct. This has left some people questioning the truth of Suge Knight's claims. Clive's representatives were quick to deny Suge Knight's allegations. They called the claims completely fabricated and said that Clive has never been involved in any appropriate behavior. The rep also emphasized that Clive has always been an anti-substance advocate. They described Clive as a mentor to artists, not someone who would try to control them through substances. Russell, on the other hand, has remained silent since Suge Knight's interview. His past controversies, including the sexual assault accusations, have caused him to retreat from public life. He now lives in Bali, far from the spotlight. It's unclear if Russell will respond to Suge's latest allegations. As for Andre, his passing in 2020 means that he can't defend himself against Suge Knight's accusations. Andre was known for mentoring Diddy and helping him rise to fame in the 1990s. However, Suge Knight's claims have cast a shadow over Andre's legacy. It's important to note that none of the men Suge Knight named have ever been charged with the specific crimes he's accusing them of. Suge Knight himself has a history of violence and criminal behavior, which has led some people to question his credibility. Still, his claims have raised important questions about the darker side of the music industry. For decades, rumors have swirled about powerful executives using their influence to control young stars. Suge Knight's interview is just the latest in a long line of allegations that have come to light in recent years. As Diddy awaits his trial, the music industry is watching closely. Some wonder if more stories like Suge Knight's will surface, shedding light on a world that has often been kept hidden from the public. In the meantime, the accusations against Diddy, Usher, and Justin remain unproven. Only time will tell if Suge Knight's claims will lead to more investigations or if they will be dismissed as just the stories of Diddy's old rival. For now, the music world is left with more questions than answers. But what do you guys think? Is Suge Knight telling the truth? Let me know in the comments below.